Oh, you were streaming Minecraft. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Let me add your audio. I also forgot to do that. I was like, wait, I didn't get a pop-up. Hold on.
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello,
This
hello, hello, hello,
is
hello, hello.
Radio Live on NPR.
That's not,
Wait,
not
what is
remotely.
the fucking show? What's
What?
it called?
I
This
might be able
is
to help.
Radio Lab.
Oh, Radio Lab, yeah. The Moth Radio Hour.
Anyways, I talked to my mom, and she was all like, "Uh, how's it been down there?" I'm like, it was icy there for a minute, and
Hold on a sec.
then the ice kind of went away.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I was like, it was icy there for a minute, and then the ice went
Okay.
away. And she was just asking like, "Oh, if how's like when was the last time you had class?" I was like, the Tuesday that classes started."
Yeah,
And she's like, "What
it's
do you
been
mean?"
a
It's
hot
like,
minute.
let's see, we've had internet outages, we've had inclement weather, and then there was just one day where my teachers didn't even come in."
They're just like, no.
And she was like, "Well, that's not good." I'm like, "Well, you're not wrong. Considering I think I'm in the second hardest major on campus, and now we have 8 weeks to get everything done."
Yeah. No, it's bad,
Mexican
actually.
Space 5 joined the
And
realm.
I was
Oh, for... Okay.
expressing to her how annoyed I was, and then it was just like, and then she told me, "You know what? That sucks and everything, but I'll tell you what's going on here. We probably won't have class for like the next month at the rate things are
Oh,
going up here."
God.
It's like, I'm like, "Oh, that's so bad for you and all your students." Oh,
Also, I thought it just said Mexican Space 5 left the realm. I was about to be like, motherfucker.
yeah, no,
Not
Mexican Space
again.
5 joined the realm. Stop the cap.
We should absolutely bring Ryan in on this at some point when once his Xbox gets here on Thursday. Well, we say Thursday. It's on ground transport, so with this weather, it could be for like Amazon Prime is just like actually
They
telling me,
closed I-5
yeah.
at the border. It's closed right now.
So
It's 20
Amazon
minute
Prime said,
intervals.
"Hey, that fidget spinner that you ordered,
Also, you
what do you
like the
know about
lamps?
that?" Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I love those. Very old village inspired, like old
Very,
Minecraft villages.
very classic, original Minecraft.
Back when they used to be black wool.
Yes.
What are they now? Actually, I think they're stripped
It's
block now, aren't
glowstone.
they?
I wanted to do redstone, but we don't have enough redstone.
I can take care of that later.
I was gonna say, just do it later because I
Also,
low
the
key need a
redstone chest has been
quite a
filled
bit.
with shit.
I'm
Glass
emptying my
prismarine.
inventory.
Do you need iron for anything?
Some iron. Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
make some armor really
53.
quick.
That came from about, yeah. Uh,
I was like, we're going to the Nether. Kind of need some
do you
armor.
want diamond armor?
No.
Okay, because like
I'll
I, I
take the
I have
diamond
like
helmet, but the chest
I've got about a
plate,
stack and a half of diamonds, so I can make you like a diamond chest plate or something. I don't want to
leg and
use it
boots.
all.
No, I want that to be iron because it's less expensive.
Yeah, we had one of the idiots spawning in here earlier, which was stopping the golem progress. I'm just making sure
I'm
we don't have
also
another
gonna
one
leave this
because
helmet here so I don't just end up dying with it on. Also, that helmet
actually,
looks like
but I
Optimus
actually I'm gonna
Prime
swap
space.
my diamond helmet as well. That's actually a very good point.
Yeah, I had an extra iron helmet, I think.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. It's fire protection one, so that's perfect. Here,
I have an
my
aqua
my
affinity one
gift
diamond helmet.
my gift to you.
What is it? Oh, I have
Fire
a helmet on.
protection one iron helmet.
I'll bring it, but okay. So, do you know where this thing is?
Yeah, I have it saved in my pictures.
So it's not like the village where you know where it is, but you actually know where it is.
Actually, I do know where the village is. I also have that screenshotted too.
Oh, great! All right, let's go.
I'm just
Look, the
loading.
Nether. There's also a llama up here. What? Oh, he survived that. Okay. There's a llama on your house now.
I heard that.
Yeah, we should probably build a wall behind this portal.
Yeah.
Nope. Hold on. I don't know why I'm making this so much harder on myself. Because you got to sprint jump through it as well. Actually, the first time I've ever
Hey, you're
shot
here.
that. Okay. God, we need to get soul speed.
You don't be my luck to walk right off an edge.
Oh, you've just built like another highway. Hold on. Hold up. Because we're gonna be like fighting them and stuff, I brought stone to kind of encase the thing.
I mean, while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up the.
Yeah, I'll leave that for you.
I really don't even need the actual pieces of quartz. I just want the.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because we have a couple stacks of quartz for any redstone stuff you want to do.
I accidentally made quartz bricks too, or blocks. I was like, I
Why
realized I made them and just went, you know what I can't do from this? Break them back
uncraft
down.
them? Yeah, I didn't
That
realize that
needs
we
to
would
be
need as much nether
included.
quartz.
Not gonna lie. That,
Same thing like with wool to string. You can do string to wool, but not the other way around. I'm so used to like Sky Factory where you can do that. And it
it's
was really
perfect
funny
because
as
I'm
I did
already
that
at level
earlier as
13.
well, not knowing that we needed any of that for steal that. Not knowing that we needed any of that for like redstone shit. Um, hold on.
Oh yeah, we do need that gold though.
I'll break it. All right, let's go to the portal. Not the portal. The
Now I'm just trying to
spawner.
find my path again.
I would come back here. Normally,
There.
I'll save the gold till I have a silk touch pickaxe on me, but we don't have a villager that sells them. I do have one currently, but it was tough to get, so I don't bring it most places.
Ah, fair.
Hopefully, we can get a villager that sells them. We've only got a couple tools like toolsmith villagers that are actually decent. Most of them are shit so far. Like
No,
38 emeralds from
yeah,
breaking two pick.
honestly.
Like
How did I
that
get
trade
through
can go fuck
here?
itself.
Got through here somehow. Don't remember how. 404 68 203.
Okay, let's just build a bridge then. Oh wait, hold on, Jose. Is it? What about this? There's a bridge over here.
Yeah, follow the bridge. This
I wouldn't say it's a bridge; it's a land bridge, but it does
nah,
exist.
this seems familiar. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna grab this. I got my fortune pick with me, so I can grab the gold. And it won't.
we
Won't
both
take
have
too much.
fortune.
That's true. We got really lucky with the villager that will just sell us those right away. It was one of the first librarians that we got. Still don't have mending, but I'm working on it. I'm hyped for this, so I can do like brewing stand stuff. We should probably build an extension to the library so we can do brewing stands. Because they're kind of somewhat related to
Yeah,
enchantment.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm hearing Geiger counter sounds.
Yeah, it sounds like radiation. It's fucking hilarious.
Honestly, it's probably not wrong. Hold up. Okay. I'm just trying not to pick that up. Especially because are you using a fortune pick for that?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a sheer amount of quartz you're going to get is going to destroy your inventory.
Exactly why I'm not picking it
Eventually,
up.
just like on Idiot Party, I'll
Also,
probably end up building a railway here. What? What?
I mean,
What's
we'll
up?
have to do that eventually anyways.
What's also?
I was gonna say also, I'm just low-key hella distracted right now. with trying to get that efficiency because that's gonna do a lot for this pick.
I mean, what's its efficiency right now?
0,
Ah.
but it's efficiency 4.
Mine's Fortune 3 on Breaking 3, Efficiency 4 right now. Which I got all for one when I got the Fortune 3. It all came with it in one thing.
Oh, nice.
Why don't we just go to the portal and you mine around there? Not the portal, the fucking spawner.
Because there's nothing over there.
Okay.
I already mined that area out, and I died
I,
unexpectedly.
so what are the coordinates?
404,
Okay.
positive 404,
We're
height
nowhere near that.
68, 203.
So it's back this way then to the right.
Yeah.
I should probably do a backup of the server as we're running through the Nether. I'll do it when we get there.
Smart.
What's really funny is that piglin brutes can piglins can trade you the
Oh.
all right. Thanks. Piglins can trade you the
Oh
iron nugget
shit.
item. You should not do that anymore, Jose. This is also why I mentioned I should back up the server. Please don't die.
I won't. I
Look.
got mostly full health.
Okay, stop. Don't go anywhere, Jose. I'm going to back up the server right now.
Smart.
Last backup 11 minutes ago. I'm going to make sure we have that. 38.4 megabytes. Just give me a second to download this world. Like, I can't move while I do this, so.
How much glowstone below us?
We already have a lot. Alright.
The irony is once we get there, there's a direct way back because I dug through it.
So why don't we just go that way there?
'Cause I don't remember what it looks like.
Oh, great.
That's the problem. Oh shit. Hold on, back off,
Well,
back off, back off, back off.
okay.
How
Oh,
did I only pick up?
alright. Alright. I'm not gonna follow you right now. I'm gonna wait.
That's more lava.
Yeah, that's exactly why I just said that. Jose, why don't we just do
Yes.
this?
Build up?
Yeah.
That's probably a great idea.
After you flooded this entire place with lava.
I'm sorry.
There. I'm also gonna get rid of your two fuck-ups as we're up here. Because that's an actual problem down there. Okay, I can only get rid of one of them from this angle. Alright, that's fine. Like, on Idiot Party, I just straight up built a railway system that went there. Which was a good idea.
Yeah, it's gonna take so much iron.
But we have an iron golem farm. Why are you worried about iron at this point? And we also have fucking looting. We got a guy who will sell us looting 2 books.
Fair.
Buy 2 of those and bung them together. Oh, also, 9 emeralds for a bookshelf is actually not a ripoff because a bookshelf can be broken down into 3 individual books for sale. Which, while we still have very limited leather, is a good idea. What are you doing?
Checking.
Actually, farther than I expected.
It's pretty far.
Are you
Be
just
able
going in random
to-
directions now?
No. Too high is.
Okay, well, why don't we just do this, Jose? Mexicans base 5 hit the ground too hard.
Shut up.
I'm just
Stop
straight up
bullying
expecting
me.
that at any point in time I'm gonna hear that.
Ooh.
Alright, we're here. Now what? You can just run over them. We're on peaceful, you're gonna heal up pretty quick.
That's true.
I don't know what the new strategy for finding nether fortresses is. They used to just be next to lava lakes, and now they're not since the update a couple years ago. What? Okay, you gotta stop doing that. Oh yeah, when you edit this, if you can make a compilation for TikTok of every time Jose breaks through a wall and we find lava, thank you. I'm just gonna stand way down here because I don't trust you.
That's fine.
The thing about lava is you can hear it too.
Walking in front of me while I'm gathering levels.
Yeah, well, you're also not going in the right direction, so. I mean, not really.
We don't. Oh, we're going up there.
Alright, if you get a strider, if you got on a strider and use a warped fungus on a stick, they'll just take you places, won't they?
I think so.
And they can walk through lava. We should just use that as our main mode of transport around here. Well, that would imply either of us actually has warped fungus or knows where any of it is.
I found my shit.
What? What the hell is that?
My path.
Why does it end in the air, though?
Because I ran out of blocks.
You were in the nether.
Yeah, I also
You're
didn't have a
surrounded
pick.
on... That seems like very poor planning on your part.
No, it was full health pick, and then I got hit, and then I had to use it as a sword.
You got hit by what?
I kind of aggroed someone.
You were on peaceful. That's not a thing you can do.
Actually, what? No, this was during when we were last live streaming, when we were on peaceful.
Hey, we found the fortress. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Dude, nether bricks look really good in this texture pack.
They do.
They're very smooth. Okay. I've got a looting sword, so this should not take too long.
I found another blaze spawner.
Oh, let's use this one.
I agree.
Can you, like, move?
You were standing in my way too.
Okay, we need to start boxing these guys in. You gonna help with that, or?
I'm grabbing resources right now.
Gotcha. No, I mean, I was just asking if you were gonna do the blaze thing, if you were just looking for experience. I didn't know.
I can kill blazes for XP too.
That's true. Although you don't have a looting sword.
What's your point?
Oh,
I don't need a looting sword just for that.
yeah, but it wastes the blazes that we have. I'll
It
kill
was
him.
spawner.
You can just pick up the XP. I know. But they don't always... that's too low of a roof. Just saying. Like, yeah. Because they do need a couple blocks of space to fly in, sorta. It's...
You got wood on you, out of curiosity?
Yeah, why?
Can you make a singular crafting table?
I've got, all the oak wood and all the jungle wood we have, for some reason. Don't ask me why I have that.
I'll fucking give me some.
But I mean, like, we don't have a lot left, so here's 14 jungle wood. Because I keep making these tree spawning platforms and they keep being taken over by other builds. So,
Shut up.
I mean, thankfully the builds we are replacing them with are incredibly cool, like the auto sugarcane farm.
They look you have a use to.
You pooping. God, the texture in this texture pack, the one thing I do not like about it is dirt. It's the same texture as the Great Mighty Poo from Conker's Bad Fur Day, and it's throwing me off. Can you make a door?
That's what I was about to do. Like, I should
Thanks.
make a door and some slabs.
I'm gonna make
Iron door?
one. I mean, do you? Yeah, sure. We don't really need it, but yeah.
Wood door.
I mean, actually, let's make an iron one, because it will be less easy just in case it does get hit by a stray fireball somehow. I'm also just gonna hope they cannot spawn directly inside here. Otherwise, we are in deep trouble.
No, I'm gonna throw down some slabs. That'll protect us.
Cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go downstairs and get a piece of ham or something. I am hungry. I've not eaten anything since I woke up at 10. And actually, that's not true. I've not eaten anything since like last night at 2:30 a.m. I had a PB&J. I'll be right back. I swear, if I somehow die while I'm gone, I'm gonna be very annoyed.
feels good to be a gangster.
I'm back. What's up?
Cool.
I said I was gonna get ham. I stripped aside just to make some nachos.
Mood. I'm watching
Very
Expedition
tasty
Bigfoot,
ones.
season 4. Since I wasn't able to watch it because Fubu didn't have it, even though it said that it had it.
Fubo TV.
Not gonna lie,
Very
I was
weird
gonna just use the
ripoff.
7-day free trial of it just for that, and then paid for the next month, honestly, because it was actually kind of useful for the month of December, since my girlfriend wanted to watch all the holiday movies on Hallmark Channel.
Oh, right, because Fubo's mostly live stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all live TV and sports, so I was able to
Right.
watch like a bunch of the NFL games.
Hold up, I'll be back in a second. I gotta plug my watch in. Forgot to do that last night. I gotta walk about 5 feet to my room from my office to do that. I will say the nice thing about my family owning this condo instead of renting it is the fact that we're able to just like renovate shit that's actually raised the property value significantly since we got it. Like put in a bunch of new tile work in the kitchen, and specifically what I did, thank you for this, was I'm gonna put it on easy mode. Like I turned the walk-in closet in the, like the ensuite master bedroom.
Question: do you have food?
What? No, I don't. Not really.
So we should probably go back.
You can go back.
Actually,
Actually,
it's
no.
only
Yeah,
on easy
actually,
mode. It won't drain us that quickly.
it will. Why don't you go back and grab some? Because only one of us needs to go back. The other one can stay here. Oh, it'll also give you a chance to figure out a quick way back to the portal.
I'm
Also,
already lost. Hold
I'll
on.
leave it on peaceful until you get there.
Cool. I think I'm on the way back. Yeah, I'm on the way back.
It's not about draining us. It's that we're probably gonna get hit at least once, and we're gonna need food to heal.
This is true.
Are there not any hoglins in the area we can just kill for pork?
Not that I. Well,
Not piglins,
no,
hoglins.
not that I can think of. Not that I can see either.
Because hoglins, not piglins, but hoglins will drop pork when killed. I'm gonna assume you already looted this entire place, Jose.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
There's not too much around here either.
That's kind of sad, because again, I was looking for hoglins.
I found
just
a
in...
diamond
You found a
when I did
diamond?
it. A singular
Oh.
diamond.
I thought you
You
meant in
might
the
find a
ground.
chest with
What the
iron
fuck?
horse armor.
Great, because I definitely want that. I've got diamond horse armor. The fuck do I need with iron horse armor?
Exactly.
I left 2 or 3 sets of that in chests in desert temples before. During the last stream. I'm gonna assume you're not in a... Oh, actually, Jose, you can come back, actually. I've got a better idea.
What's your idea?
You're gonna say it's peaceful to heal up. We don't need to actually have food.
Oh, right. I forgot that we have control over that.
I do. I momentarily did as well.
It's like if one of us is close, if one of us dies, we die. But
What? Oh, guys. Yeah, having limited airspace in here for them to spawn is a good idea.
it forces them to spawn in a smaller area, which is great.
Yeah.
It just fell.
Oh god, I was just waiting for you to die on impact.
I thought it was about to fall right into lava. For a hot second, I was like, nope, reset the world.
Actually, when was our last backup? Hold on.
Not that
When's
long
our last
ago.
available? I know, but when's our last available? Oh, 5 minutes ago. I can always do a manual download from the main menu, but these are just automatic backups. Ayo. Alright, hold up a sec.
Sorry, I
You
had
gotta
an
do.
H on my face.
No problem. I'm gonna grab something. 1 second. I grab my phone charger. In the other room. Alright, Jose, can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna plug this in real quick. Plugging in my phone. I'm gonna head off to class in about an hour or so. I leave about class is at 1:30, so I'll leave at like 1:15. Because thankfully
Sorry, I
I'm
was
really
drinking
not that
water.
far. Alright.
Yep,
Thankfully I'm not
just
that
got
far
my
from
email.
campus.
Classes on Zoom today.
Oh boy. Why?
I don't really care. It means I'm just gonna sit there and listen to her lecture us.
If you have internet.
I operate Zoom from my phone.
Okay. Fair.
Fantastic.
You ready?
Oh yeah. It would be horrible luck for us to get like a wither to spawn right here.
We move with a skeleton or?
Yeah, like right inside the house.
I don't think they spawn near the player. I think you have to find them most
They
of the time.
typically don't.
Okay, this is easy.
You already got one right in front of you.
Oh, I know. That's two. You for how kind of rare the drops are, you would expect them to be better fuel. They're not.
Got him.
Patch it up. Patch it up.
Yeah, I got him too.
Cool.
So
We can
we
always
have
build. We can build
two.
like a dropper system for this eventually. Or
Yeah,
hopper.
I can do that. It's just that's gonna take some iron to get set for that,
Do you not have how much
which
iron do
won't
you have
take
with
too
you?
long. Enough to make two hoppers.
And I've got wood.
Uh,
Oh,
ow, that hurt.
I'm good.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
How much you got damaged? How many hearts you lose on that one?
3.
That blaze was a good shot.
Uh,
He's
I
dead now.
need one more log to make one more hopper. I was only able to make one.
Did not drop it. Hold on. Oh. Right, because the command is different in this one. There we go. Oh, it's only going to affect the ones that drop directly in front of it, but that's where a lot of them are dropping, so. Oh, Jose, it's burning away now. Because you use wood slabs. I'm going to eat. You also don't get a whole lot with XP from blazes either.
Hold on, don't turn it back on yet.
Hee. Oh, can you make a third one that goes directly in front of it?
Yeah, I can.
Cool.
One more chest, that's all I got. Should have enough for one more. Yes, I do. You want the one directly in front of that?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. That one. Okay. All right. Didn't drop shit. Put it on normal mode. I think it spawns more, right?
I think so.
Oh, well, here they go. I think it's just because we replaced part of their floor. With a block that they can't spawn on, I think. Can mobs spawn on hoppers?
I don't think so at all.
Oh.
But as long as we only replace the ones that's directly in front of them, we should be fine.
I'm gonna turn up to normal.
Yep, that's working.
Nice. How many we got from that?
Two, and then so now we're at 5 total.
We're at 8 total. No, we're at 12 total. Sorry.
Plus, yeah,
I
plus
have
the ones that you have.
I have 7.
That gas scared the ever living crap out of me for a second.
Big Sky Cat. What are you doing down there, bud? You jumping?
Feeling XP, remember?
Short boy. Jumping.
Leave me alone.
I've only taken one hit so far.
Didn't even aggro. I found a
What?
wither.
Wither skeleton, you
Speak
mean?
of the fucking bitch. Uh,
Go out there, deal with it. Go on. You're gonna get
Oh,
fucked
just more than
up.
one.
You're about to get fucked up.
Oh, there's
I'm
a
being shot
regular
at by,
skeleton outside.
I'm being shot at by blazes, so hold on. Don't leave the door open.
It won't freaking close. Because the skeleton got a freaking arrow on it.
Are you serious? Oh, that's amazing.
That's a good shot.
Can you fix that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just let me back in a second.
I mean, you can put the button back down. All right, we're good. You get anything from that wither skeleton?
Just a piece of coal.
Oh, okay. We actually do need that, so.
Oh, if I'm lucky, my girlfriend comes back tomorrow. Sweet.
She's still on vacation?
Nah, she goes to school at OIT.
Oh,
Or she's
right.
in Klamath.
Right. Aren't they, like, getting snowed in up there like crazy?
No, actually, their ground is clearer than ours.
How?
No idea.
Fucking
Hi,
Klamath
buddy.
Falls!
You're a cute little kitten when you're not being a little dick at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 a.m. was uncalled for, Merlin, and you know that. And ladies and gents, or whoever you are in this game, Oliver will be posting a video of every compilation of my cat.
Yep. My mouth is on fire right now.
Oh, dude, I want to make Chile Verde soon. Can't wait for spring.
Oh, 3. Nice. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you breaking blocks?
Being dumb. Mostly just getting the stuff to make sure we get it, even though I know we have enough.
How many do you have?
In the chest, we have 14.
How many do you have in your inventory?
0, because I just put the rest of mine, what I had, back into the chest.
Got it. I have 18. I have 28 now total.
Nice. I mean, luckily we're collecting enough to have, like, fuel.
Yeah. Well, no, we're not. We're never gonna use these as fuel. They suck as fuel. We're gonna use lava instead. We're not using these. These are for potions. Lava
Fair.
burns a full stack. Blaze rods only burn 16 items.
No, not fuel like that. I mean, for the actual brewing stand.
We use it fuel, so
I meant to fuel the brewing stand.
that's not me being pedantic. That's actually me not understanding. We got like half a stack. We got like 32. We can go back. Because now I actually have this as a screenshot on OneDrive, I can put in the document uses coordinates. We can always come back here.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Besides, I've got about 40 minutes. I want to have some time at the compound before I hop off, so.
You hop off, I'm gonna go play some farming sim, I think.
Actual farming or logging?
Actual farming.
We should do that next time. I will admit, I actually have uninstalled the game.
You should reinstall it then.
I moved it to external storage. I need to buy that 1 terabyte SSD enhancer, or the 2 terabyte one. Amazon frequently bought together. No thank you.
Oh, speaking of which, did you get your other little item? Or is that all delayed?
No, they're both arriving today.
Aw. That's nice. At least they're getting here.
Xbox Series X 2 terabyte SSD is $149.
You just waking up, my little furry friend? No, you're gonna go back to sleep?
Dude, his sleep schedule's worse than yours, and that's saying something.
Nah, but he naps all day, and then he's a little menace at 4 a.m.
Yeah, he's a kitten. That's what you get.
What I asked for, to be honest.
Yeah,
I wanted a kitten.
Okay, now let's take a look. It's really funny because like a month before that, or like over the summer, right? I say, why don't you get a cat? You're like, oh, I might, but who'll eat all my snacks? I don't have enough space, and of course you end up getting a cat.
Facts.
Um,
He's mad because I moved him from his, like, blanket and pillow to right in front of my lap.
arriving today by 9 p.m. It's not yet out for delivery though.
No.
Like it's an Amazon Prime order, but it straight up said, yeah, it's gonna take like 5 days because of the weather.
The weather.
Yep. Makes me wish Amazon drones had not totally failed as a concept.
Ow.
You know?
You're not wrong.
Whatever happened to Doma drones? Or drone minnows? The Domino pizza drones?
They're only in select cities, but they do still exist.
Why did Amazon drones not work out?
They crashed. They had too many crashes.
I mean, also, I think the object weight they could deliver was pretty low, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a package of less than 5 pounds.
It's like, unless you're ordering a game or a fidget spinner and accidentally a bottle of lube. Yeah. Do you have any blaze rods on you?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I have 13.
Alright, let's go. Let's head out. That skeleton was a dead eye with that bow and arrow. He hit the button right on.
For real.
I reinstalled Forza Motorsport last night, so I had to uninstall like Cyberpunk, Farming Simulator.
You should install it when you go to class so that later, assuming I just want to make sure I can get it, figure out the actual farming.
It's not. It doesn't take that long to install. It's only 22 gigs. I can install it in like 10 minutes. Because unlike yours, my internet's actually consistent and does not shut
Mine's
off.
only spotty right now. I really don't know. Typically, it's fine. Typically, it's Connor.
Well, first it was someone set fire to the fucking building, and then someone cut a wire. Can we just go back? Do you actually know the coordinates for the portal?
Not a fucking clue, but I do remember the general direction.
Alright, I know the coordinates. Hold on. you fall into lava like 2 more times on the way back, I'm gonna be really happy. You don't really have to sneak, just run over them. What if anyone's ever legitimately burned up, not on accident, no, sorry, not on purpose, from one of these blocks? They don't do much damage, even in hard mode. Hold the fuck up. Nope, okay, I thought that was a portal. Actually, Jose, we're not too far out. Where are you? Oh. Okay, so Jose, don't go anywhere. I need to find it in my photos. Okay, we're actually really close. This way.
Sorry, I was cutting down the.
We're a bit too high up. We can deal with that when we get down there. Oh, wait a fucking second. Hold on. Okay, no, we're not where I thought we were. Oh, yes, we are. Wait, what? No, where is this? Oh, I see the portal. It's right there.
Yeah, just make your way down to my thing. I think that's why I built it originally.
So we absolutely took the really long way around.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the straight through right now.
Yeah, you should do that. I'm gonna go make a brewing stand. I think for that I need smooth stone, I believe, for a brewing stand. I will eventually put a staircase in here. Right. Overshot it.
No, I
What?
think you do need smooth.
Yeah,
You should need smooth, the blaze rod.
that's it. I can't think what else you might need. I mean, maybe glass. I'm gonna put it in the extension of my house for right now, but not permanently.
Or anything you can do with netherrack, you can smelt it, right?
You can make nether bricks out of it. Yep. You
Cool.
can also light it on fire. Why? How much netherrack do you actually have? Also, I'm gonna put your helmet back in the chest.
Quite a bit.
Why is there an iron hoe in that chest?
When I was doing a lot of the building, I was gonna build higher up.
You didn't use diamonds?
No, why would I use diamond for a hoe?
Why would you use iron? Ghetto
I
ass
said
hoe making.
it's okay. I could have made a gold hoe.
That would have been better.
I suppose.
At least it's funny. I really want to make a netherite hoe, but I don't know what tool trim you need for it now. Because now you have to have a tool trim to make netherite tools. Alright, so this is a blast furnace. It's not going to work. I might actually make sure. Let me just quick go ahead and check what you need for Oh no, it's straight. It's just cobblestone and a blaze rod. It's 3 cobblestone and a blaze rod, Jose. You don't need smooth. I thought it was 3 stone slabs. It's not. It's just 3 cobblestone blocks.
Holy crap.
What?
So earlier today, I think it was like 11 or so, 9:30 or no, 10:30, maybe 11. The Warriors assistant coach Dejan Malajic went into the hospital, so tonight's game for the Warriors was canceled.
Right.
And then just now, he died at the age of 46 after having a heart attack.
Oh my god, what?
Wow.
That's horrible.
That's wow. I'm speechless, honestly. He was an innovator to the game. He did quite a bit in terms of getting
He's been
the
with the
na-
team for a
the
while.
the championships that they have. He's probably one of the reasons why they're there.
We
And
absolutely
46,
was.
that is pretty young.
That's insanely young. Do they know what caused the heart attack?
No, it said he collapsed earlier when they were at practice for tonight's game, and that tonight's game is now canceled because he had like whatever medical event he had because they don't disclose it right away.
Of
Um,
course, of course.
and then, I just looked at my phone. I'm wow, fucking speechless.
Oof. I was about to say something. I don't think it's entirely appropriate. Damn.
Yeah,
Because I was about to say his name reminded me of Dijon honey mustard. Now I don't think that's an appropriate thing to be saying.
it'd be kind of ironic if he had a connection to Dijon, France.
Dijon ketchup.
Heinz. Prove me wrong. Yo, imagine Heinz created a ground mustard.
What does that mean by round mustard? What do you mean by that?
Ground. Ground.
Oh, yeah.
GR.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Dijon ketchup.
I think I would pay for that, honestly. Like the party pack, like you get your regular yellow mustard, you get your sweet relish, you get your ketchup,
You get like
and then I
traditional
would love
mustard.
to get like Dijon Heinz mustard.
Dijon ketchup.
Like
This
I'm not
looks.
expecting grand things from it, but I think it would just be cool because it would make that party pack just that much better.
I'd try it.
Also,
I'm
I'm
building
collecting gold
something
with my
that
Fortune
looks
3.
absolutely horrible on my house right now, but it's fine. Fortune 3 is good for that. Silk Touch is better. Time to do some sketchy
I can
shit.
hear
Doo
some semis
da, doo
Jake break
da.
going hard right now.
That's never a good sign.
We're like where I'm at right now, you should not hear that at all.
No?
'Cause I'm in the flat part.
Ah, that's right, you are. You're in a. How well does sound travel in that complex you're in?
Oh, it travels very well.
You sound like you have experience with that.
It's not as bad as my last apartment, dude. That thing, we could hear every plane in freaking land. The one that landed at 5 a.m. would wake me up every time.
When I was in
Also, I never
my
made it
my
there, but I did go pretty far.
made it where
I never made it back to the portal, but I did go pretty far.
okay, the portal or the spawner?
The spawner, sorry.
I figured I knew what you meant, but I just wanted to be sure. Wait, what? There we go. So there's now a brewing stand with a functioning water trough in my house.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, just when you're in the sugarcane farm next time, look up and you'll see it
Good
because it
lord.
comes through the bottom of the ceiling. I didn't want to end up with waterlogged slabs. I'll probably replace that with a brick eventually. That looks nice, like not stone brick, but just brick. I believe you do actually need blaze powder to like fuel the furnace and stuff. Do you have any log? How many iron? How much iron do you have on you right now?
Uh, 13 pieces.
Can you make 4 buckets and get some lava?
I'm not in the Nether anymore.
Are you not?
No,
Oh, why?
because I'm not.
Lame. We should make a lava farm.
I agree. I'll
Okay,
get to it.
thankfully, cool. Because I did give you dripstone as well from a wandering trader.
You did. I hope I still have it, because it may or may not have died after you gave it to me.
No,
I
it's
think
in
I
a
have it
chest
though.
somewhere. I've seen it. I've seen it in a
Okay,
chest
okay.
since then. Unless you've taken it out of said chest. No, I know we still have it. I'm gonna smelt some glass. My iPad on the charge before. Oh fucking, that's right. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. At some point. Oh wait, no, that's not. That's already. We got more sand. I'm just being special. I really don't want to use coal for this. I'm gonna use birch planks. I was gonna ask you to get more sand because we need glass for bottles, and then I realized that no, actually, in fact, I do have quite a few stacks of sand somewhere special. I mean, I'm saying it's like a secret. I did. I told you where it is. You know where the sand is, but
I do.
yeah, it's in that chest. It's in the boat chest. So what's this big underwater imposing obelisk thing you're building? What is this?
Don't worry about that. You weren't supposed to go back there.
Motherfucker, no, it's my island. I will go places. No.
It's under construction. That's for me to know and for you to find out shortly.
It's a tunnel up to the surface with a big stack of sand in it.
I'm aware. Like I said, it's for me to know and for you to find out shortly.
That's something to do with trees.
No, no, it doesn't.
Well, it should, because we don't have a lot of them. Since you're gonna go do farming simulator, when I'm off at class, I'm gonna leave myself AFK in the farm.
Cool.
I'm gonna go kill some golems. Doo da, doo da. Oh, hello. There's one of these bastards are in here. Do we want blue ice?
I don't think it'll help at all.
Okay, because it's 6 emeralds for one.
For packed ice?
For blue ice.
Uh, I know it's technically
Oh my god!
thicker.
It makes you go faster.
Yeah. I
And
don't think
also,
so because our island's still really small.
yeah. One blue ice is 9 packed ice. What are you doing down there?
Very, very slowly making my way back up.
There's ladders in there. The fuck you mean slowly?
You heard me.
Very spatial time of year. So that very fun streams over. We actually did shit this time.
This is true.
I kind of like this little shopping center we have in the middle here.
Which?
Just this entire complex. It's kind of like we got shopping, we got sugarcane, we got like all this stuff.
True. We do indeed.
Why? Oh, you're fucking. Is it a fish elevator? Is that what you tried to build, Jose?
Those? No.
No, because your tunnel system is a fish elevator. Your underwater tunnel thing. You've built a fish elevator. Is what you've done.
No, they're spawning in the water from the actual things.
Oh. I might get rid of the paddock out behind the villager compound just because iron golems keep spawning out there sometimes.
Which paddock did you build?
The one behind the
Oh,
villager
that one.
compound.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know they would spawn inside. I built it there so they would just spawn outside, but now they actually do spawn inside the building as well. But dude, with diamond looting swords, it's going to be really easy to just destroy the villager economy with iron.
I just watched a fish make its entire way back into the water.
Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Oh, I thought we had one of the tarred villagers in here. We don't. There's no more nitwits to spawn, which is good. Dude, I'm gonna go harvest some sugar cane, but not for anything related to villagers for once. I actually have a legitimate use for sugar. I forgot the glass. Need to make... Oh, wait, hold on. I actually have a legitimate use for half the crap I fished up out of the fish farm as well. I guess there's only 2 in here. You know those glass bottles of water that are kind of just stupid and we don't use ever?
Yep.
Well, now I actually have a use for them. Also, it's kind of confusing because the bone meal in the texture pack comes in bottles, but it's not actually a bootle. Very nice, bootle. Okay. Gonna make... This is gonna be a chest just for ingredients. I gotta look this up. I'm not done brewing in a couple years, so... Minecraft brewing recipe. Spelled half of that very incorrectly. I spelled it mince raft brewing recipe.
Good lord.
I screwed up that entire thing. God, is this the first time in the world I've ever used Pinterest? Probably. Join Pinterest to download an image. No, fuck you. Go to hell. Shouldn't I have to join your terrible ass site to just download your image? That's dumb. No, do not open that. Do not open that file. Do not open that file. Mac, I swear to God, do not open that file. Do not open that file. Stop it. I almost just tried to like open up both OBS and Star Wars: The Old Republic Online on my computer. Which that
Good lord.
application is not a Mac friendly application. I have to run it through a GitHub emulator. It's awesome that that game survived the Disney Persian and is still being managed by BioWare to this day. I love that feature. It's awesome. Such an underrated MMO. I should do a live stream in Toontown Rewritten, I think. That would be a fun thing to live stream. Because I actually do have that. I used to play Toontown a lot back in the day. It was that, and also apparently another version of Club Penguin Rewritten has been released as well. So I should stream that. The
Club
original
Penguin was fantastic.
The original Club Penguin Rewritten was shut down by Disney. Like, Disney had two awesome MMOs going at the same time. Club Penguin and
Disney
Toontown
should have
Online.
rebooted the entirety of Club Penguin.
The reason they stopped it is because they just started losing in 2017. It was making next to no money. There were maybe a couple thousand
Yeah.
people online. And yeah, I know the argument that like, oh, big corporations can take the hit. And I get that. But there were more active players streaming Club Penguin Game Day for the Wii than playing the actual game.
That is true.
And then, some fans brought it back, and Disney sued them and got it shut down. The guys actually got like a big ass lawsuit against them. For some reason, Toontown Rewritten's allowed to exist, though. I guess because Toontown's not as valuable of a property as Club Penguin is. Even though
Suppose.
Toontown actually has some direct tie-ins to Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which is still one of my favorite fucking movies ever. It's such a great film. Um, what's a thick potion? We have to go
It's
back.
what
We
it
have to go back to
is.
the Nether at some point.
We need a
Unless you
guest
happen to
here.
get. No, we need Nether wart for anything. Because
That's a
the
shame.
first
I
thing
did
you
not
need to
grab a
make.
single piece.
Well, we can go back. It's totally fine. Not right now. I'm a little while to have to get off, but we can go back. It's totally fine. Because the first I kind of forgot because I'm not done brewing since like Caves and Cliffs Snapshot. I'm not done brewing since 2021 or 2022. But the first thing you have to make is an awkward potion, which is Nether wart. That's like the base potion that you start out with. Also, I'm gonna go back into the Nether on my Switch and on my phone because I can use that and log into the same account to absolutely cheese getting myself the achievements, like for getting a blaze rod and such. Oh, Jose,
Hmm.
later on, I challenge you, sometime during spring training, to the Minecraft MLB Home Run Derby with the official Minecraft baseball map that I have, licensed by MLB. It has every single Major League Baseball stadium in it, or current stadium, I should say. And it's baseball in Minecraft. As you can imagine, it's not particularly good, but it's very funny. And even has the uniforms of a lot of should-be Hall of Famers. Like, I was looking at a list of, like, the biggest Hall of Fame snubs from every team. I think people think the Giants, the obvious one is Barry Bonds, and like there's the whole steroid debate and all that. And I think that's kind of bullshit because at the time everyone was roiding, and Frank Thomas, David Ortiz, and Pudge Rodriguez are all in the Hall of Fame with steroids. Not so apparently it's not a contributing factor at all. But even if you ignore that, Jeff Kent should be a Hall of Famer. I mean, the best offensive second baseman in baseball history. by a mile, and he was also a good defender. Who do you think is the best? Who do you think is like the biggest Padres Hall of Fame snub? You didn't get in.
I'd probably say.
Tony Gwynn Jr.
Uh,
That guy had a very weird career. He was a Dodger and he was a Padre. Although to be fair to Tony Gwynn, like to Tony Gwynn Jr., that legacy was no one could ever live up to that legacy. And he's
there's
also
no
found
way
himself
he
a
could have
great.
ever lived into his dad's legacy. Are you kidding?
It's like asking Trey Griffey to become Ken Griffey Jr. You know, the like okay, I think MLB put up a list of like, if we look at legacy players, both dad and son, who are going to be in the Hall of Fame together, it's going to be Vlad Guerrero Jr. unless something bad happens, unless he turns into Wander Franco. That's going to happen. But honestly, Tony Gwynn Jr. has found himself a great career as a broadcaster, and like Trey Griffey, for example,
Well, yeah, and then you look at
MLB
it and like
Pittsburgh
Todd
Steelers.
Sweeney, he's not coming back.
No.
And that's unfortunate because now that means we have a position available. There is room for him to move up and be on TV more.
That's true.
Especially since 3 times a year we lose both of our announcers to their previous organizations. Like, for instance, Don Orsillo, he was a main announcer for the Boston Red Sox for seven
He
years of his life
was.
and a player.
And
So,
also,
for him,
who
it's like
do you
going home.
think in recent years is like the excluding 2020, which is weird, the least deserving Cy Young Award winner? Because the thing about those awards is that
Since
someone has to
2020.
win them.
The
Like, sorry, no,
least.
not since 2020, but like since 2000 or something, in recent memory, but not including 2020. Like, I don't like, yeah, Trevor Bauer probably would not have been able to maintain that performance for a whole season, but it's just weird. I'm gonna say Rick Porcello. He had a good season, but he took home the Cy Young Award with an ERA in the 3.5s.
Yeah, no, you can't have that kind of ERA, especially now.
I mean, that was in 2016 where we were in the middle of the juice ball era and all that stuff. So, Cy Young candidate
To be
productions.
honest,
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
oh, that's tough. 2001,
Um,
Roger Clemens,
yeah, dude, he's in MLB
good player,
2K6
great
as
player,
a
definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
yeah, roids or
Did
not, that guy
not
was
deserve,
incredible.
does
Not
not
that
deserve
time,
uh,
dude. In
the Cy
MLB
Young. I'm just saying.
2K6,
Now that's
oh
me
yeah,
also being biased. He is a Yankee. He was a Yankee then, but
dude, in
he
MLB
did not
2K6, he is
show it.
broken.
I
MLB
mean, I
2K6,
say that, but then I also go, a couple years later, you got CC Sabathia also for the Yankees.
dude,
CC
that
had a
guy was just
great
a
career,
fun.
and
He was.
he put everything he had into being the all-time Yankee.
Did you ever
That's
watch like that
great, but
45
he's also
minute
not that guy.
documentary
Oh yeah,
that he
yeah, I
did
did.
about
On
like battling
HBO.
with
Yeah.
his heart surgery and all that? Oh my god, that was terrifying. I
Really?
actually,
Don't quote me.
that's one experience I'm very glad I got to have. Was what even if it was in 2018 when he wasn't good, watching CC Sabathia pitch was awesome.
I think the number one pitcher I've enjoyed watching is probably Pedro.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I was pretty young when that happened. I don't remember a whole lot of it, but I remember my first ever baseball game I went to was Tim Lincecum. I mean, he burned so bright and he burned out within a couple of years. But for even like the thing about Tim Lincecum is even when he was well out of his prime, 2013, 2014, he was still pitching no hitters in back to back years. He was still really good.
I think his
It's just
problem,
it was his body could not keep up
it
with his
was the
delivery.
exactly.
It
But that's
wasn't
the
even
other thing
delivery.
is
The
he
fact
also
he
gave
never bulked up.
absolutely everything so quickly.
Yeah, he
He
never
needed to
bulked up,
he needed to easily have gained 60 pounds in muscle and fat
and
to
that's the thing he
maintain through a
did,
season. And the problem is when he
but it
did,
was
his
too
body
late.
couldn't handle it, and it was in an
Yeah.
unhealthy way.
It
What
was.
he
I
needed
think
was a healthy game.
if he had had better like management and coaching in that department, he probably could
Oh,
still be around
100%.
maybe not today because it's you know
I'd probably say you probably would have retired a couple years ago, but
yeah.
you would have transitioned from a
Um,
starter to a closer.
I think he's technically he's actually a member of the Giants organization as one of their mental health coordinates
He was a
because
big mental health guy.
he was planning on retiring anyway just because he could not deal with the pressure. He would I mean he has on top of that he lost a couple family members and loved ones very quickly and that would take a mental toll on anyone.
Yeah.
But he was so much fun to watch, just awesome stuff. He's the reason I started growing my hair out when I was a kid. Just 'cause I loved watching that. And like also he was, and this is a big thing for pitchers, especially a guy who won back-to-back Cy Youngs, who deserved to have a bit of an ego, was pretty down to earth. He was totally okay with dropping the F-bomb on national television multiple times. But also like when he was told in the 2012 postseason that due to having kind of a shaky start to the postseason, he was going to be put in the bullpen. He didn't complain about it. He said okay. Not a lot of back-to-back Cy Young winners would just say, sure, I'll go to the bullpen, no problem. That's actually pretty big growth, I think, honestly. But if you got to look at like Cy Young predictions for the coming season, what do you think?
Unfortunately for my guys, I see us going 82. 82
I
wins.
see if he
But I
doesn't
also
win it,
see
I see
I
Logan Webb
also
as a
see
top five
Logan Webb
finisher.
as a top five. I think the top five, assuming
And
Snell stays in San Diego, will be relatively the same as it was this year. They
also,
showed every time that they were the
what
best.
what's gonna happen is that they're gonna have to start reevaluating the criteria for these Cy Young awards because guys like Webb, like Snell, are not big strikeout pitchers, and yet they're some of the best in the game at getting outs. And people still think that strikeouts are more valuable. When I would say that, really, an out is an out, and especially in the day of pitch counts, and
Yeah.
starters trying to go as deep as possible with 100 pitchers or so. Logan Webb gets. I think there's like some stat. He was the top pitcher. He averaged an out on 3 pitches or less most of the time.
Yeah, and
Which yeah,
Snell's is
yeah,
four
like
and a half.
and like what you got to think is yes, a strikeout is 3 strikes, but very rarely is it 3 strikes and that's it. Like normally a strikeout's a 4 or a 6 pitch at bat.
Which is why when you break it down and you look at Snell's this year's Cy Young Award winner with Snell, makes sense.
Yeah, or guys like Carlos Rodon who racked up like 12 or 13 strikeouts, but would barely go past the fifth or sixth inning.
But that's the thing
And like
is
I
that's where
still think,
Snell sits on that fine line. That's the reason why he thinks he's worth that much money when he's not, right?
and
I
then there's
get
guys
it.
like
He
Justin
wants
Verlander who are old but
$230
actually
million
are.
dollars for 9 years. Bro, you're 32, you're not gonna get that.
Like yeah, okay, like here's the thing. Some players are worth that. If you look at what Justin Verlander did in his early 30s.
True, true.
But
But
also
then you
Justin
also have to
Verlander
look
was a
at like
workhorse, and also Justin Verlander was likable by not just the fandom, but
Snell is likable. He's
uh,
just got his niches. He's got his group.
Justin Verlander's also a lot more marketable than Snell. I think to
Yeah.
the general audience.
I mean, for Padres fans, like he was like his jersey was like the fourth most sold.
Oh no, absolutely to Padres fans, but like there are people. I think there are very few people outside that organization who would ever list him as one of their favorite pitchers. But if you go back to like the early 2000s, even if you weren't a Tigers fan, you still liked Justin Verlander because he was a damn good pitcher.
Yeah, it was
Same thing.
respect.
Same thing with it's like him and Wainwright as well. And
Adam
Wainwright
Wainwright,
was
oh
one
my
of those weird
God,
guys who started out as a closer.
that's true. He did.
He was a really crappy closer who then became a good. I'm still shocked he was only a 3-time All-Star. And I think that's just
Adam
because of how the
Wainwright?
All-Star game. Yeah, because actually I mean, he may have
No,
gotten it
he got
last
it
year.
more. He got it more than you think. He turned a lot down.
That's true. It was also because for the longest part of his career, the All-Star game actually affected the playoffs. And
They were not in
also,
this particular situation where they could run
there was
that.
also not. It was also not fan voting for the longest time. It was managers picking players. Like there's that
That is
whole
true. Dusty
thing
Baker
with
choosing like half his fucking lineup.
over Cueto. Yep, that's a big
Also,
deal. Oh,
congratulations to you guys for
on
signing Dusty
yeah, on
Baker.
Dusty Baker. I'm
That will
excited.
do
I got
wonders
tickets
for
to a couple
you.
games this summer.
I hope you guys catch up.
Yeah,
Not to
like
sound
here's
like
the
you guys
thing.
haven't been caught up, but the last couple of years, you guys really have not showed out in the National League
Actually,
West.
no. I mean, the Giants
Last year
missed the
though was
wild
great.
card by by 2 or 3 games. They had the thing is, the Giants did really well considering that they had the most injuries in baseball for most of the season. Eventually, it did catch up to them, but they were right in the wild card race. I think if they can do that again, and
They
like I
got
think the whole thing
hot
about
at the wrong time. They got
yeah,
hot very early on in the season, which
yeah.
was the same with the Padres, and then both teams suffered an incredible number of injuries with minor players,
Oh, it was ridiculous.
minor role-playing players, which play major
Dang, it's
dividends
too
when you
far
look
away.
at like runs per game, RBI, or not just RBIs, but also, on base percentage, and affecting the game in the minor
Oh yeah,
instances.
no,
Both
every way.
teams suffered, I think,
Like
a greater extent than say the
and
Dodgers, who had
and
they had the best 1 through 4 combo.
and
Now
also
they're
here's
gonna
why I
have the best one
think.
through five combo in baseball.
Well, assuming they can stay healthy, like Otani can't. That's the thing. But also, they
This
need
is
MLB
true.
needs to change the way options work, and I'll tell you why. Bryce Johnson had a lot of prospect. Like he was gonna be a big piece of not maybe not a core player. He's not gonna be on the same level as like Elliot Ramos, for example, or Hunter Bishop for the Giants going forward. But he was being looked at as the organization for someone that could do well in the future, given 1 or 2 more years in the minor leagues to develop. Due to injuries, they
Yeah,
had to call him
yeah,
up 3 times, using up all of his options, and now he's no longer a Giant. And that fucking sucks. With the injury rate skyrocketing in baseball, they need to change the way options work for injuries. And yeah,
I
I'm glad you
agree.
can't just send a guy up and send him back down the next day limitlessly with no end. That would suck for the player. But they need to take a look at that, especially with the rules. Pace of
Speaking
play
of
until
the
we get used
rules,
to
did
it
you
is
see the new
gonna.
rules for this next season?
It's getting worse.
Well, you have the option to now recharge the field.
Huh?
You can now recharge the pitcher. Or not
What does that
recharge. You
even?
can now charge the pitcher as a batter, and they'll give you time to go at it.
Okay.
They're not going to intervene, which I mean,
You know what would be a great rule?
okay,
You know what
but
would be an awesome rule? A really small change that I think almost no teams would implement. Uh, Being able to substitute a DH for any player, not just the pitcher. Believe me, back when Joey Bart was still an active Giant, I wish that was the case. I'm like, can we have Logan Webb bat? Oh, by the way, Logan
fucking
Webb is going to
Logan
be
Webb's got a home run on his record.
the last pitcher in the non DH era of MLB to hit a home run. The last non two-way pitcher was Logan Webb on the final day of the season against the Padres in 2021.
I remember that. I watched that game.
Even though the Giants didn't do all that great in the postseason, they got knocked out of the NLDS. That 2021 was still my favorite regular season to watch because they were on fire.
You
Guys
talk
like
about teams that
Tyro
are on
Estrada.
fire. You quite literally look at the teams that are mediocre
Yeah, I mean, guys
normally.
like Tyro Estrada, Late Light Lamont, people that no one else wanted. It was feeling like 2010 again. It was a lot of fun. I'm getting ready to head off here in a second. Because
Uh-oh.
I
We
do
got a villager trying to
make the whoopee. What's going on?
making the what's it called? The composter their home.
Oh, that's not new. That's been there for a while. I can bring him outside for you in a while. I can get rid of his bed at night and put it outside if you want him.
I don't really care, but my problem is he's probably gonna start doing the actual farming. That I don't.
We'll
Oh,
pet. We'll pet. You need to remove that. I know it looks cool, but it needs to go. I'm sorry. Also, do we have an idiot in here? Oh! Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, retard alert.
the fuck, Oliver.
Retard alert class. The South Park thing.
Little, 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 little.
No, the Mr. Garrison. Retard alert class. We had 2 nitwits in the farm. Of like the
Hey,
10
no wonder
kids
we
they
didn't have
produced, 2 were
anything.
nitwits. So that's why we weren't getting golems. I was like, I wonder where those were going. Also, I do need to check down underneath just in case there's like underwater caves that they're spawning in. Remember that whole thing?
I have a feeling they are.
Well, also, because we had 2 nitwits. One will slow down production. Because I think for a village can have 2 golems at once at maximum. for every nitwit, it removes one golem from the village. So they should start. Yeah, they should start reproducing. Not reproducing. They should start producing more golems. I had to like learn what they look like, kind of the nitwits, because they look kind of similar to the cartographers a little bit. Oh, what do you have on you, sir? Oh no, no, thank you. So we did a lot on this stream. We did a lot of stuff. I killed a wandering trader. We went to the Nether. We forgot to get Nether warp, but we did get a brewing stand and such going, which is great. I think an underwater Nether wart farm would be kind of cool, which implies that we need to go get sponges. So that's something that we can maybe work on in a future stream once we have more respiration stuff. Actually, I'll start brewing up some potions of water breathing as well, which would be very helpful.
That would be very helpful, especially for
I've got a
me, since I'm the one that does a lot of the building.
Oh, not only that, I mean, we have respiration helmets for that. I was talking about more going ahead and getting the sponges was the issue. In the future, we can also start a lava farm. I know. No, I mean, I was talking about water breathing so we can get the sponges. We can use the respiration helmet for building around here. So on the up on our next to-do list, I'll actually put this in the to-do list right now before I head off on the Google Drive list we have. So actually, congratulations to us. We can check off get villagers from the list after that very annoying stream we had yesterday. Getting the villagers was such a hassle. Not worth it remotely. I'm joking, it is worth it, but they did suck. Shift Command X, strike through. Okay. Get Nether wart farm. I'm just putting these all on the list for us to do. Get sponges. Mending book. Villager. Anything else you want to add to that, Jose?
Lava farm.
List? Lava farm, you're right. Lava farm. Lava farm. Sheep farm. Stockpile wood. That's a big thing we need to work on. A huge one.
I can build that farm again.
The tree farm?
Saved. Yeah, that was actually kind of really
the
productive.
Auto farm or just a platform?
The auto farm. I mean, it wasn't really auto, it was semi-auto.
Semi-automatic. It just really collected the wood, which isn't... I think we just need a platform for now. It's cool, don't get me wrong, and we should probably build one at some point, but I'd like to get the more important stuff like lava farm out of the way first before we distract you with another big build like that, if that's okay.
Well, those big builds take me like 10 minutes. That's the sad part.
Well, the sugarcane farm took a while. The auto one.
Yeah, but I also built 3 of them instead of
expand
1.
Sugarcane farm.
We should really...
Regular one.
Okay. Do the regular
I mean, we can also expand the auto one. Down, question mark? Because I might build mine down instead of up. So this is a lot of good stuff to work on for the next coming up episodes. I'm really excited for this. I'm going to try to upload this VOD tonight. The previous ones have not been uploaded yet. I need to start doing that more frequently. Also because we had audio issues in the previous ones. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, go check out the Twitch channel. If you're on Twitch, go check out the YouTube channel. No matter where you are, link in the bio will take you to our link tree. We've got a bunch of really cool stuff on there. TikToks, YouTube Shorts, a blog for written content. I'm going to be writing my review of the Modern Warfare 3 Remake campaign, as well as a review for LEGO Worlds, which I have a much more favorable opinion of after last night's stream. Go check out last night's stream. It's up on YouTube right now. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I will see you all in the next stream. Jose, I will see you later.
Sounds good.
And ending the stream in 3, 2...